What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Victoria 2 Heart of Darkness going, and we're playing as Iraq. Last episode, we picked up the U.S. as far as our sphere goes, which is awesome. That gives me like access to a bunch of economic advantages around the world, basically. I can access goods and services and shit like that. We've also built up our military by one more regiment, so we're going to go up to a total level 12 there. We'll get a 12 score for military. That'll be great. And one of the things we're waiting for is for our infamy to decrease here. And we're also looking for a potential target. Persia, you can see here, allied with Nejd. I actually want to attack Nejd. And either take a couple of their territories or annex them completely. They only have 2 territories to give. This would not be like a huge taking in terms of like population or something like that, but what it would do is like make the map look so much cooler, I think. So yeah, that's a good reason to go to war, right? We're finishing up inorganic chemistry here, so once we get that, I'm going to focus back onto the army plans here, like the army researches, because I want to see about getting into that war. But first, we need to offer the Americans an alliance. Currently, that's got a value of -5, so not much I can do right there. I'm just going to go with the Army Professionalism and build this out. We'll probably go for breech-loaded rifles next. Bump the speed up just a little bit there. We can sign the Geneva Convention, but if I do that, it's just going to limit my military spending, and don't want to do that at all. We've got some okay money going, $26,000 in the bank. It's not going to be enough to fill out the rest of these railroads here. I got these railroads when I westernized, basically at the beginning of the series. And yeah, that's how I got those. Alright, so the infamy is now down under 3, so that's good news. We can actually build a hussar now. I do want free trade. Hell yeah. Allows the construction of a hussar, so 10% residency, full citizenship. Hell yeah. I want people to immigrate. Need a bigger military and shit. No gods. Yeah, sure. Breech-loaded rifles, you're up next. Pump the speed back up. Oh, nice, that little extra regiment finished. So put him down there with the rest of the stack, and boom, there we go. I've got socialism on the rise in my country, so we're going to have to watch out for that. Nothing to be too concerned about at the moment, though. Oh, wine production output plus 2%. That's always nice. You see infamy down now to almost 2, so let's see if that's enough to win over the Americans. Of course not. It's still a -2 there. Yes, of course, fight the disease. Fight disease in my country, damn it. I've already researched medicine, though. If I go back, yeah, we researched medicine quite some time ago. And we take some pretty good attrition, too. I would imagine just because the terrain is so ridiculous over here. It's all pretty much desert, pure desert that I'm going to be annexing. But that's okay. The Persians are just like a little too powerful for me right now. They've got 14 military power. I only have 12. So they've got more men than me in their army, at least. Nejd has a total value of 0 there. But they are allied with Ethiopia as well. You can see Ethiopia over here. They have some manpower going. They do have 20 stack in their country, so I don't know if they have the ability to like invade me, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think, let's go with machine guns. I don't think they could mount like an amphibious assault. I don't think they would have the resources to do that. So if I can grab America as my ally, so yeah, this is the plan. If I can grab US as my ally, I'm going to then declare war on Nejd and hope that Persia chickens out, basically. They would still have Egypt as one of their allies, so let's check it out. Form alliance. They will accept. Awesome. Okay, we now have an alliance with the Americans. use that as a big freaking scary tool there, hopefully. And what we could do is start... Oh, I've got to decrease relations first with Neged. There we go. Got some farming bonuses, so that's always good. Upper house rearranged. What did I pick up? I picked up socialists, a little bit of communists. Socialist is the third biggest party. You've got liberal, that's almost 30% of the population, but still pretty conservative, I guess. Even though, I guess the socialists are currently running the government. Is that true? Yeah, the Ba'ath Party is. Which we all know and love from Saddam Hussein. Holy shit. This is the beginning of the Ba'ath Party. I wonder if that's historically accurate or not. No longer in power, if so. USA. You are my friend. We're currently ranked number 26 in the world. I think USA is number 4. Yeah, you can see Japan is a great power. Austria is up there. You've got German Empire. What are they ranked? Number 2. UK number 1 as usual. But US is coming up on France in terms of the 4th biggest power in the world there. So we can see US possibly rise up to number 3. Meanwhile, this is what we were doing. Decrease relations. Alright, now I should be able to start justifying a war against them. Let's see, are there any other wars out there? Acquisition of Dutch Brunei. You've got the Spanish, trying to attack 2 Sicilies. Interesting. Interesting move by Spain. You can also see the Brits have taken a bigger piece of Spain here. Then that's pretty different. Austria looks normal. It's not yet Austria-Hungary. Machine guns are about to be finished, so that's good. So we'll start justifying the war. I'm going to conquest. I'm going to take the whole freaking thing. Took a huge infamy hit there. Right off the bat. That sucks. You never want that to happen. But that's like, now I'm like basically maxed out at infamy, but... Why do we have the British hanging out over here in Persia? Are they trying to be sphered by the Brits? They are. Well, damn. Holy crap. Alright, we'll keep the speed going up there. Neged, okay, the good news is you've got the US that are sort of leaning towards trying to sphere them, but they're still considered neutral. So, what does that mean? That means these guys should be open for the taking. Go to the war justification up to 75% now. So getting pretty close. I can go ahead. I'll move my army down in preparation. Hopefully they don't take any attrition. Ooh, they do right there. What about in Basra? Okay, they're safe there. We'll move them to Kuwait. Yeah, because you're just basically out in the middle of the desert. Okay, we got the Casus Belli through. We'll finish out strategic mobility there. So hopefully now, if we declare war and conquest... Ooh, we've got the U.S. as a maybe on this. Let's see. Yemen, which was my ally, they decided to say, screw you, Iraq. So they're out. And the USA declined as well. It does not look like Persia has come in at this point. So let's start invading. That's what I was really scared of, was Persia coming in. Yeah, so their alliance is now broken with Neged. So this is going to be pretty costly in terms of manpower, just because I'm going to have a ton of dudes dying out in the desert. This is how I imagine this going on right now. Holy crap, come on. Cap the territory, for Christ's sakes. Ethiopia, hopefully you're not doing anything. Alright, there's that territory. We'll go ahead and get the capital out. That's going to give me the most war score, I think. Yeah, you can see my manpower just decreasing like crazy right now. Oh, an Ethiopian army is here. Is that a 55 stack that I saw? Maybe so. We need to mobilize. We'll go ahead and do that, and yeah, we'll start bringing our reinforcements down. I think I only got got a 6 stack there. Ooh, a 3 stack quick runaway. We'll take that 34 stack into the 13 stack chilling up here trying to cap out, and then the 20 stack is going to come in under me, but I can just go ahead and jump back onto that. Ooh, stay here, guys. Full citizenship, form a secondary army there. We crushed that Ethiopian army there. I'll let this 11 stack just chill over here and continue to cap territory. Oh, he's running away from me. No research set. Let's go to army decision making. Once we get the army completely updated, I need to really work on some other stuff. You can see industry sucks right now for us. Sure, I always go with the atheist approach on these campaigns just because I don't know, it just leads to less potential conflict, I think, internally in the country, but that's just for the game. It's not me stating any opinions on religion. So, we'll go with atheism again there. Alright, and so we continue to cap the country out. God, I'm losing a lot of manpower. If we propose peace, we've got to get up to at least an 85 for a peace offer value. So we'll continue to cap out. We just curb stomped those Ethiopian armies, I swear. Alright, capping everywhere. Everywhere capping. Move the 35 stack down. Oh, that took a huge hit because he's in the middle of the desert. Here's the 12 stack. We'll move you down. Let's see if they're ready to surrender yet. Propose peace. They would not accept. Well, shit. There we go. That should be it. That should be the rest of the country. Is Ethiopia the war leader, though? Cheers. Whatever. I don't know. Okay, we've got Nejid with a peace offer, though. Yeah, we can annex them. We'll go ahead and do that. Awesome. We just annexed them. Letter campaign. What is this? 15 liberal in the upper house. Absolutely. Alright, let's get you boys back home where you can like hang out and be safe there. We'll demobilize as well. Look at that. Our country just got humongo. I think we picked up about 75,000 men during that acquisition, so not too shabby if I say so myself. We'll go with the analytic philosophy. One thing I do want to do now, since we just had that war, I'm going to bump up my... Where are you, sir? Soldiers. There. We'll encourage the soldiers. And that way, it's going to build my manpower back up faster. What just happened in Austria? Okay, we now have Austria-Hungary, though. So that must have just happened a couple of minutes ago. That means USA. So remember, guys, USA flippin' went against me. Formed the alliance. No. I think it's because of our infamy level. Yeah, ouch. We'll increase relations with you anyway, but that infamy was so nuts. Oh, Ethiopia, we're still at war with you guys. Holy crap, I didn't realize that. Alright, 33, pause. Getting out of control here. Take the 33 stack down and beat up on that army even further. And that was also an expensive war, so my cash is dwindling. We need this war to end soon, because I'll bump down my supply to my my army. Oh, they ran away from me. That's interesting. And they obviously have military access there. Another bad thing is they are... Oh, we've got a peace offer from Ethiopia. I think I'm going to take it. It's a white peace. What is the score? What's the war score, though? It's only 6. Yeah, proceed. Just get me the hell out of there. Fine. Cool. We can create a state in Neged. Okay, cool. They're now an official state of mine, so that's good. God, we'll take the army back home, finally. Alright, we're starting to go into debt here, so if we bump that down, excellent. It's going to give me positive cash flow. And if we take a look back at the US now and see what how they're feeling about all of this, it helps things slightly, but I've still got a high infamy score, so I'm still in their sphere too, so I do have protection, so that's good. Ooh, look at the Italians. Going after Africa pretty hard. Northern Africa, that is. You've got Ethiopia also. What's up? Wait a second. What's happening in Egypt? Oh, Persia. Really? Oh, no, they're allied with Persia. These are actually revolts that are going on. You've got an Egyptian revolt, basically. That's crazy. Okay. So we just grew the empire. We're up to number 16 in the world, folks. That means I'm a secondary power. And that means I can actually colonize shit. No, I don't have a naval base, probably. Yeah, my life rating isn't high enough, so I have to have... I think I have to have one of these upgrades over here. Anyway, we'll work on that next episode if Africa is still available. I don't think it will be, but we can try to get in somewhat. Maybe we can get in this little chunk here and invade Ethiopia. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you've enjoyed this content, and we'll catch you again next time.